Watch this. Look, it looked like she was telling Caitlin, come here. I don't know what Caitlin was doing after she was holding her face like that or holding her hands up on her head. Look at this. Like she said, come here. And I don't know, man, this little look right here, man, it looked like she ready to bite Caitlin's head off.
That moment happened near the end of a possession that completely broke down during a game where Indiana nearly threw away a 19-point lead against an injured Chicago team sitting near the bottom of the standings. Even so, the Fever managed to win, and Clark left the court after making WNBA history. So why did her body language look so frustrated? To understand that, we need to go back to the play that started everything.
Now, if you look at this play, this is what's going on. Kelsey Mitchell is going to just run up this way, and then this is where she gets the ball. AB is going to come right here to set this screen for Caitlin. And Lexi, she's just running straight down. She's going to run straight down and look like a decoy, while Caitlin is going to come around here and try to get the ball.
Here's the rewritten version in simple English. Chicago kept changing its zone defense, moving between a 2-3 and a 3-2 setup to keep Indiana guessing. The best way to beat that kind of defense is with the things Clark naturally does so well: finding open spaces, attacking the baseline, making smart passes, and forcing defenders to commit before making a decision. When Indiana played that way, they had no trouble scoring. But when they rushed, got confused, or lost their rhythm, the offense stalled and possessions went nowhere. Winning close games is about both talent and execution. Right now, Indiana clearly has the talent, but their execution late in games still needs work. As for the heated moment between Clark and White, it wasn't a sign of a broken relationship. It was simply two highly competitive people getting frustrated at the same time while watching a comfortable lead almost disappear. Clark wanted the ball on that final play, and after scoring 32 points, handing out 10 assists, and shooting perfectly from the free throw line, it's hard to blame her for wanting it. At the same time, White is a coach trying to guide a young team that keeps struggling to protect big leads. Both things can be true. Looking at one emotional moment and calling it a feud misses the bigger story. The bigger story is what happened around Clark's technical foul. On the surface, it looked like she lost her temper and paid the price. But underneath, she was finding ways to influence the game and create an advantage for her team. That's one of the biggest differences between Clark now and Clark as a rookie. She may look frustrated, but she's often thinking several steps ahead. The emotion is real, but so is the control and intelligence behind it. In the end, Indiana's night was full of contradictions. They made history but nearly lost. They got an incredible performance from their best player but still gave away a huge lead. They improved to 3-1 in Commissioner's Cup play and kept their postseason hopes alive, yet the way they won should concern them as much as it excites them. There's no longer any question about the team's talent. Clark proved that by dominating Chicago's defense and getting to the free throw line whenever she wanted. The real question is whether Indiana can stop letting games slip away after halftime. Because when the playoffs arrive and they're facing the league's best teams, there won't always be extra chances to save them.
First, Caitlin Clark coming out and hitting this big three off the stagger. You see the two screens coming, big screen. Nice defense by Skylar Diggins. She was getting some of those passes that Caitlin was trying to throw off. But then AB gets it back, throws it to Caitlin, knocks it down. Come on, man, give us some water. That was beautiful work. Planet Caitlin, man, check it out. Once again, that gravity working at its finest. Denied the screen, didn't even need the screen, just taking off on somebody. It's like this where Caitlin wanted it, but they didn't necessarily give it to her. As you see, she gets the screen here. She's gonna roll around. Watch her, just watch her right here. She's like, hey, throw me the ball. Caitlin wanted it tonight. She wanted it tonight, man. And she showed dropping, 32? Yeah, she wanted to score tonight, man. But she's running around. You got to see, look. She's like, hey, don't get it to her. It goes way over there, and they're not on one accord. Now, if we bring it back, I want to give some props to the Chicago Sky on this one, too. Back in. Now, this play was interesting, man. You're going to see AB and Stevens go at it right here. They got the chirping. Look at this. AB fades and miss it. And she did another play a little before this where she bumped somebody and fade. Like, I would rather her try to go close to the rim and make a bucket. I know she had two defenders on her. Should have been looking to pass right here. But, yeah, I like it when she bumps and try to go right at the rim instead of fading away. That's helping the defense, in my opinion. But you're going to see her, look, they're going to go at it. And, honestly, now let's take a look at the BS play where Caitlin got the tech, all right? You're going to see her drive in. She got two on her. And it looked like some arm action. I can't see in this angle, but it looked like a little arm action, right? So you see Caitlin, she's like, man, it's a foul. They taking off. Nothing's called yet. Watch. Finally get it here. Cardoso, big bucket. Then they blow the whistle and say technical foul on Caitlin Clark. Wait a minute. Why are y'all just not that I'm taking from this game is leg sleeve Caitlin. She looked like she is confident, man. It's a different type of game I'm seeing from her. And she's calling her numbers. She's trying to get downhill. She's trying to get to that rim. So I can see it, man. I see the progression. I see what she's trying to do. I see how she's getting off that perimeter sometimes and making sure she gets floaters, mid-range shots, lays. I see her trying to mix it up, turning into that three-level scorer.
On that final possession, the one that sparked all the discussion, should Caitlin Clark have gotten the ball? She was the team's leading scorer, had not missed a single free throw all night, and was clearly asking for the ball with her hand up. In that situation, do you put the game in the hands of your best player and accept whatever happens? Or do you stick with the team system and trust the play design, even when your star player wants the ball? There are good arguments for both sides. Some will say your best player has earned the right to take that shot. Others will argue that basketball is a team game and the system should come first. It's a debate that doesn't have an easy answer, and you can't really argue both sides at the same time. So where do you stand? Should the play have gone through Caitlin Clark, or was it right to trust the system? Let me know exactly what you think in the comments.